Hey, welcome back to Duane's World. It's me, Duane, the Boozin blogger, coming at ya. Remember to get your vaccines or don't get your vaccines, whatever in the hell you choose. It's your body. Just always remember to subscribe to my channel. Stay subscribed. Share the hell out of my videos. That's all I ask. Today I want to talk about the arrest of the 78-year-old guy for honking his horn in Ottawa that got blown way out of proportion. I want to break down the video. Okay, because a lot of people are only seeing the edited version of the video where it just looks like the cop attacked the old guy for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But if you look and listen, okay, look with your eyes, listen with your ears, you'll see that the cop was just doing his job. And if the idiots on the street with the cameras had to shut their goddamn mouths, the old guy probably would have been fine. He probably would have got a ticket and let on his own. But no, he had to listen to these people who are putting their nose in where it didn't belong, which happens so often now in Canada with all these goddamn video cameras. So first off, I love this first part where he asked the cop what the guy did, and the cop basically told him this.
What did he do wrong?
None of your fucking concern, man.
What do you need?
I love the way the cop handled that. Was it professional? Maybe not. But you know what? I'd be sick and tired of dealing with these assholes too if I was him. So yeah, a little bit of, and not to mention, they're getting harassed from every area of everything they do lately. It seems that they're being harassed because they got these goddamn cameras in their face. And I know I would be tired of it. Now, listen to this old guy and wonder why the cop will get frustrated with him. Just listen.
You don't have to answer his question, sir. You don't have to answer his question, sir.
What? He does have to.
No, he doesn't.
You want comments? Film me from the sidewalk.
Fuck off!
You want comments? Film me from the sidewalk.
Okay, so for anybody who doesn't know the Highway Traffic Act, if a cop pulls you over while you're driving, you do have to produce your information. It's the law. This asshole that's walking up here putting his nose in everybody's business has no idea what he's talking about. I don't know where these people come off on trying to tell the cops their jobs, but they really should stop because they are really, really starting to look very, very stupid. And as you can see, the old guy's getting more aggravated as the arsehole is talking instead of paying attention to the cop.
Yeah, you see what he did?
Yes, I know.
You swung at me.
You're abusing old men.
You swung at me.
You're not a Canadian.
If I swung at you, it's on film, so you're fine. Driver's
Because I
license.
tooted the horn.
Yeah.
He's coming hit me.
Yeah, it's called communism.
That is why you're pulled over.
It's called communism.
Driver's license.
The old guy's claiming that the cop swung at him. The cop went to help push him towards the back of the car to get his goddamn information so the cop could get done this stop and move on to other areas of the city. My God, the stupidity.
You have the right to beep your horn or whatever. Why are you doing this?
Because it's an offense.
Of
It's an
what?
offense to beep your noise.
No, it is not an offense since
It is.
when?
Tell me it's not. I have it written down that it is. It's actually an
So
offense.
you're
All right?
standing with your lying government? Your lying cop?
Driver's license.
See, it's funny he said because he tooted the horn that he got pulled over. Well, that's the law right now. The judge said there's 10 days of you're not allowed to honk your horn and the cops can pull you over for it. So, like, I mean, if you're going to be an asshole and break the law, just be prepared that there's a consequence for your action. That's it. What? The cops just got to ignore it? No, it's their job to enforce the law. And the law says that you're going to get a ticket. You're going to get a ticket. So don't be an asshole. You did the crime. Do the time.
Tooted the horn.
Yeah.
He's coming hit me.
Yeah, it's called communism.
That is why you're pulled over.
It's called communism.
Driver's license.
It's communism. You don't have to show anything.
This guy in the back holding the camera, he's calling communism. I don't think he really knows what communism is, because if we were in a communist country, he wouldn't be able to record the police right now. That's right, buddy. If we were in a communist state, you would not have your freedom to film the police out in public. You would not. You would get arrested too. So maybe you should learn a little bit of communism and history and shit before you open your big mouth and look stupid in front of the world. That's right. You got freedoms here in Canada, and they are to move freely. You can videotape in public, which is Charter 2B, I guess. What else do you got to do? You're free from discrimination or harassment based on religion, sex, race, anything else. Yeah, so you got those freedoms, but when it comes to driving, your freedoms are not there. Now you fall into the Highway Traffic Act.
Maybe you're on this type, but I mean,
Focus.
because I should have horned that guy because he's got flags.
That's
You
right.
told me all
He's
right.
a supporter for Canadian freedom.
You shouldn't have even opposed
Who cares?
You shouldn't have
They
opposed
shouldn't
him.
live in the capital of Canada then. They better leave. Because until the mandates are ended, this is not going to stop.
What's on your license?
Stop harassing old men. You don't have to show them anything. It's against the law. You just...
Fuck you, I'm not gonna arrest.
For what? Hey,
Under arrest.
So the old guy was all about to give him his license, which would have ended this whole ordeal. But the arsehole behind the camera decides, no, tells the old guy that he doesn't have to show his ID. What did we just learn from traffic stop? That you have to produce ID? See, these arseholes with these cameras just got to learn to shut the fuck up or walk away, because it's none of their fucking business. Let the cops do their job.
for what? Hey,
Under arrest.
what are you doing?
Failing to ID. Well,
Hey, that's assault. I've got it all on video.
you failed to ID.
Yay, you got it all on video, asshole. What does it show? It shows a cop arresting a suspect. That's all it shows. The cop didn't abuse his power. He wasn't too physical with them. And the guy seems to be fighting back a little bit too. So, in reality, the old guy's lucky he doesn't get like a punch in the back or something. So you might want to just shut your fucking mouth, dude.
Hey!
Get back.
Stop
Get back.
You get
We're back. We're filming.
back.
We're doing our part.
Get back.
Don't touch me. Who the fuck do you think you are? Fucking pig goose.
It's all on video. No, don't say anything.
Pig goose?
Don't say
What are
anything.
you
You know
gonna
what a
do?
goof
Attack
is?
me? You
You know
attack
what a goof
You're a
is?
fucking goof.
Hey, Ritz, stand down.
You attack me?
Stand down. Stand down.
What
Ritz,
am I doing?
no, it's peaceful.
What am
No,
I
let
doing?
them, let them
Fucking
do.
attack me, you fucking goof. Fucking not doing shit. Touch me, punk ass.
This is going right to the media. YouTube. What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge?
So you get, not only do you have the main mouthpiece with the camera, now you got some other arsehole who has no clue what he's talking about. And you know how smart he is because he refers to the cop as a pig. Oh boy, intelligence, I tell you. Screaming at the cop, calling him a goof isn't going to make matters any better, especially for this old guy that they're arresting. It could all been avoided if Mr. Mouthpiece with the camera and his little piece of shit friend had just kept on walking to mind their own fucking business. But no. They had to help this old guy get arrested. Genius. Peaceful, huh? With all that yelling and screaming, that's really peaceful, isn't it? I've never really thought all the yelling and screaming was peaceful, but hey, I guess I'm learning something new. All these idiots out there with their cameras are teaching the Boozin bloggers something new. Or I'm losing IQ points just watching this crap. It's probably the latter.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number?
That cop doesn't have to give him his name and badge number because this has no effect over the dude with the camera. The cop has to, the old guy that they're arresting has to know why he's being arrested. He has to know, then he can ask the questions about cop's name and badge number and shit. But this no good, low life cretinous slug that is carrying a video camera and videotaping the cops has no right or need to know the police officer's badge or his name. You just a nosy Nancy or Nancy, whatever in the fuck you call that. I like the way the cops are just ignoring this idiot.
Look, they're hurting an old man, a Canadian citizen. It's communism. This is communism. He's scared.
guns.
Communist.
You stand with the communist fucking government.
Call your police chief. He'll back you up.
Government's going down.
Call the police.
Call your police chief.
Fucking arresting citizens. Serving
Arrested an old man. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you.
Keep the horn.
They're not hurting an old man. Yeah, he's a Canadian citizen. Big deal. They're not hurting him. He's resisting arrest. You can see it right there. They're trying to put his hands behind his back, and he will not let them put their hands behind the back. Therefore, he is resisting arrest. And so far, I haven't seen anything that's too brutal about this. I've seen other people arrested far worse than this. So they're taking it pretty easy on the old guy. God, see it again. If these idiots knew what fucking communism it was, maybe they wouldn't talk so much and mouth about something they don't know. I can't, like, I mean, this video has gone viral, and I find it funny because now people around the world realize how stupid some Canadians really are. Cops are hired to arrest citizens. That's their fucking job. Oh my God. This is too easy to tear this apart, but I had to. Yeah, because, you know, once you get to 78, you shouldn't get arrested because, you know, old people can't break the law, right? Give me a fucking break. Like, really, honestly, how stupid is this asshole? Like, he's proved from the whole, this is what a 4-minute video, he has proved from the very start that he is a fucking moron. And obviously, the old guy broke the law. He resisted arrest, wouldn't ID himself. So, yeah, I guess 78-year-old people can break the law. So, do we stop? Once you get, what, 75, 76, do you start not having to obey the law? Fucking idiots. This is Duane, the Boozin blogger from Duane's World. Don't be like these idiots that are behind the camera. Just don't be a fucking asshole! Jesus Christ, these morons. They make me drink. Later. Cheers.